You stupid bitch.
I've decided to replace Austria with the Alpine Sea.
Oi, love. You like cheeseburgers, innit? And chips. I love beans on toast. And pencils up my dick hole.
Chill.
Anyway,
Welcome to episode
38 of the CTTV podcast. Today we're going to be ranking cereal live on air.
Not live.
Not live on air.
You silly goose.
If we were live, a lot of the things we would say it'd be very hard to redact them.
We'd have to kick Ty off the podcast.
Yeah.
We had to censor him literally like 8 times last episode.
Yeah.
He messed up. He had to redact himself at least 3 times within the same 30-second period.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
Oh, should we do this list or the other one? Because we got 2. Too many.
I think the one with less cereals.
But it's like some of these I've never even heard of before. Like what is that? Is it the Count
Chocula? I don't know.
That's Count Chocula.
What is that? So what's Cheerios thing is that?
That's
I can't. Do you just want to do the other one because the pictures are bigger?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
Welcome to this episode of the podcast. Haha, tricked you. It's a tier list video that you can't even see.
Yep.
You're gonna have to wait for. Oh, wait, should we when we're done? Should we post it tonight or no?
No, I'll post it on.
Post it on Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're starting with Apple Jacks.
Cereal tier list. Here we go. Number 1, Apple Jacks.
I feel pretty lukewarm about Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
I feel like it's got to be C to D tier.
C tier.
It's not the worst cereal, but I would not go out of my way to buy it.
No,
Yeah, I've never bought it myself, but if it's like all right, you know.
Sick commercials. Although I've not seen one in probably like half a decade.
But we're just basing these purely off of
They probably canceled Apple Jacks because of cinnamon.
Yeah. Rest in peace, my man.
that guy was so awesome.
He's Jamaican. And then the other guy.
Kind of like Chet Hanks. If they ever bring back Apple Jacks, they got to get Chet Hanks to be cinnamon.
I don't know who that is, but I agree. So we're putting Apple Jacks
C tier.
C tier. All my homies think Apple Jacks mediocre at best.
Don't know what that one is.
I don't know. I'm not doing the Boo cereal. I don't give 2 hecks about that.
So Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
Classic.
I think it's a worse version of Reese's Puffs, personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely destroys
Cuts
your
the
mouth.
roof of your mouth, but it tastes all right.
Tastes pretty good.
I think it's in B tier. As of right now, I would say B tier just because it's better to me than Apple Jack.
But I think because it destroys your mouth so much, for me, I'm feeling C tier.
I could understand the argument for C tier based on the roof mouth cutting.
Yeah.
I think we put Captain Crunch in C tier and bump Apple Jacks down to D.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that's the move.
I think that's fair.
I don't know.
I
I feel like Apple Jacks. It's a good
I feel like D tier is really close to
That's
F.
where it's like that's where it's not offensively bad, but it's like this is just like I'm not enjoying this as much as I would.
Like you don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Is D like C tier? You enjoy it, but it's just not that good. It's just so middle ground.
Like Captain Crunch Berry, I think I would put in D tier.
Yeah, that's D tier.
It's just too many.
Why would you? It's like too hard for some reason.
2 different kinds of 2 different flavors and cereal types.
It's like shitty tricks.
Yeah. So that's
There's 2 all berries.
No, this is Crunch Berries, and then there's Oops All Berry.
Oh, the Crunch berries.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oops All Berry can just screw off.
Yeah, Oops All Berries, that's going straight to F in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, Oops All Berry sucks.
I'll agree to that.
So far we got Apple Jacks and Captain Crunch in C. D tier we got Crunch Berries. F, Oops All Berries.
Oops All Berries.
All
right.
I don't know what the fuck that purple one is.
Yeah, I don't even know what the next one is either.
I think the purple one is Oops All Opposite.
Here, I can look at the
It's
screen.
all Crunch.
Yeah, go up to the screen, go up to the 4K. What does it say?
It's all Crunch.
This is sprinkled donut.
What?
That's
Sprinkled donut
Fuck
crunch.
that. We're not even rating that.
Yeah,
We haven't-
what's the next one?
Peanut butter crunch, which I thought was.
We can put peanut butter crunch up
That already sounds kind of good.
C.
Pretty preemptively, if it's just the same texture as Captain Crunch, I feel like it'll be the same amount as like being good.
Yeah.
I'd be fun putting that at C. So
right.
peanut butter
Okay,
crunch.
Cheerios. I think we can all agree Cheerios kind of suck.
If it's just is it normal Cheerios or honey
it's
nut?
no, it's regular.
Oh, so yeah, like
D.
They're like healthy for you, but yeah.
I'd say D because they're not F because you feel okay eating them.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm being kind of healthy while eating.
It's one of those cereals that you don't really eat multiple bowls of because you're not really enjoying it. So it's a little bit of like a bonus of like, oh, I'm even more healthy because I'm eating less.
You're just in your head, you're thinking, God, I wish these were Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, exactly. So, what?
D.
D? Yeah.
D tier.
I think we can put chocolate Cheerios there as well.
Chocolate
Who the
Cheerios?
fuck?
That sounds
no,
like
no,
an
no,
F.
no, no, no.
No, it's
Who,
good. I
who
grew up
gets
eating
up
chocolate
and
Cheerios.
is like, I want a chocolate cereal, and they grab the chocolate fucking Cheerios?
That's what I did when I
You
was...
go to Coco Puffs or Coco Pebbles?
Well, these are a little bit healthier, so that's why I had it as a kid. But I was still pretty
still
solidly overweight. So.
Bad for you.
Yeah, it's still bad for you. But it tastes actually pretty good. I used to mix them with the...
I'm going to let you guys decide this one because I've never had that one.
I think it's either D or lower.
I would personally put it in C, so I'm not too offended by putting it in D. So.
All right.
Me, for nostalgia's sake, I'd put it in B, but they're really not that good compared to the actual like...
What is that? Is that like a yogurt Cheerio?
Yeah, I don't mess with that.
I feel like I've had those before, and I remember them being okay.
D again.
So yeah, probably just D, maybe C, but I would have to have them again.
I think we can put all of the checks in F as well.
Yeah.
Because that is literally neutrality as a flavor.
Yeah, rice checks. Nah, what is this?
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's Chex.
It's checks, whatever. Although Muddy Buddies are good, but that's not cereal.
It's not cereal.
All right, put those yogurt.
Chips
Put the yogurt.
Ahoy.
They put the yogurt Cheerios in D.
Okay. Yeah, just put them all next to all the other Cheerios.
Chips Ahoy.
Which is different from Cookie Crisp, which is later.
Yeah, I just realized that wasn't Cookie Crisp now that I'm looking at it. I've never had Chips Ahoy cereal, but I can only imagine that it'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that we should, because we've never had it, I think we should leave that next to the,
whatever.
The sprinkle donut crunch and the whatever that blue
blueberry
is.
Okay. Next up.
Cinnabon.
Never had Cinnabon cereal.
Never had that.
I've never even seen that.
Nope.
Moving on to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, you
S
know.
tier.
S tier. S tier, baby.
If
Cinnamon
you
Toast
disagree with Cinnamon Toast Crunch being an S tier,
go outside, bro.
I think you need to reconsider a lot of things and potentially investigate history, specifically Chinese communism, so you can figure out what I want to do with you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Cocoa Puffs. I think that's a solid A or B. I will not let it go lower than B.
I think B.
Okay. I'm fine with B. I don't know. I think they're pretty mediocre.
I personally would say C, but I don't care enough to be like, oh no, it doesn't. It deserves not B.
If Israel's fighting for it.
Yeah, it's like sure B, I guess.
Yeah.
Cookie Crisps.
I've had it once. I thought it was like
Well, the whole
weird
thing is that it's cookies in cereal, but those cookies are hard as fuck.
Yeah. No, it's not very good. It's pretty mediocre, to be honest. It's not very sweet. They go stale really fast too, because like the size of it.
Yeah.
It's.
So what are we thinking for Cookie Crisp?
Honestly, I'm thinking D.
I'm thinking D.
I think it's one of the worst sweet cereals.
It just banks on the fact that it's cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we start a timer?
Yeah, I started a timer. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Cookie Crisp.
So were we thinking D or even F?
Definitely D. Definitely
D.
Because it's not one of those
at the end
ones.
of the day, you could still eat it as actual cookies instead of as cereal.
It is one of the better cereals to eat without milk.
Right.
Yeah, but the thing is with F is like I hate eating this.
Yeah, I'm not having a good time, or I just hate the concept of it.
Cornflakes.
Yeah, cornflakes.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually I'm okay with cornflakes.
Yeah, I mean, we're just talking the straight up cereal, no add-ons, right?
Yeah.
Because the thing is with like Rice Krispies and cornflakes is if you add like a little bit of sugar and some fruit,
dude,
it's like it's maybe S.
But if you're just taking it as just the cereal,
it's pretty.
Personally, for me, a cornflake, I would put it in C, but I can understand why someone would say D.
I think C.
C.
C. Okay.
Pops.
Now this next one, Pops.
They're pretty good.
I
feel like they've fallen off.
Yeah.
Since our childhood.
Yeah, I got Pops recently and I tried eating them. And I remember them going soggy really fast. But this time it was like eating corn nuts, the cereal.
I'm going to be honest.
Like eating rocks.
I'm going to be honest. I am tempted to put them in A.
A's good.
I think they would have been A 7 years ago.
Yeah.
But now they're B or C.
I'm thinking B.
Okay, I'm fine with B.
Yeah.
They definitely are not C, though.
No.
They're way too good to beat.
And
They're
then we
not
got-
on the. They're way better than Apple Jacks.
We got, yeah, no, they're better.
We
than
can
Apple
skip the
Jacks.
next 3 cereal.
Yeah, what's Kraken Oat Bran? Eggo.
I don't know.
Eggo cereal is just like Golden Grams,
Never
but like
had Eggo
rebranded.
cereal.
Yeah, no idea.
I used to eat it a lot as a kid, but I don't remember what it tastes like.
Frankenberry, never
skip that
had
one.
that.
French
Toast Crunch.
That sounds
Pretty
awesome.
fucking good.
Is it good?
I've never had it.
I'd say it's a solid A or B cereal.
I mean,
mean,
it is.
It's just more of what we like already.
Yeah.
Than Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
When I had the chocolate churro crunch, like the cinnamon toast crunch branch off, it was pretty amazing. It was pretty awesome. So I think just anything from that like cinnamon toast crunch branch off is going to be within the top 3 categories.
Yeah. I've never
So-
had it, so I'm not going to rank it.
This is Israel's pick right here. What do you think?
I said A or B.
Okay, so
It could be our first A tier cereal.
yeah, first A tier cereal is French toast crunch.
Next
Loops.
is Fruit Loops.
Fruit
you know,
Loop.
honestly, Fruit Loops are the like liar of cereal. You know, every single one tastes the same. There are no different flavors.
Yeah.
But I do think it's just a better Applejack.
I think it deserves
Yeah.
to be in B tier, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I think
I think it's definitely a better Applejacks, which would make it sit comfortably at B tier.
Yeah. So B tier it is. Fruit Loops B tier.
Next up, Frosted Flakes, my like favorite cereal.
This is the cereal that started the tier list tonight as well. So
I think it's at least got to be an A for me.
it is very good.
I could agree with A.
I could eat like 3 fucking boxes of Frosted Flakes.
because
Okay.
I feel like S tier because we got cinnamon toast crunch. That's a heavy hitter.
That's heavy.
When I go to the store, I buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
Speaking of which, how do we want to do the S tier? Do we each want to have only one S tier, or do we not care how many there are?
I feel like I don't really care.
Okay. I don't really care either. Because I know
Yeah.
some people are like, oh, you can only have one S tier per person. I'm like,
I don't think too many will end up in S tier since
Yeah.
we're already going through and we're already like
oh, dude, honestly, this tier list kind of looking thick.
it is looking thick.
Got a
It's got some dumpy. It's got a lot in D and then it's got like it kind of curves to C and F.
Dude, this tier list better make me act up.
Ooh, you would ask?
Dude, you eat ass?
You would ask?
You eat ass?
God, I wish.
You eat ass? Dude, if ass tasted like Israel's pizza,
Yeah.
I would become a surgeon just to stitch my face to someone's butthole.
Anyways, on to the next
Anyways.
cereal. We're still on Frosted Flakes. We just had like a few stay right there.
A or S.
A,
A.
in my opinion.
A tier. Okay.
Mini wheat.
Mini wheats, frosted mini wheats.
I used to like them as a kid. Now I fucking absolutely despise them.
D.
D.
Yeah.
Really?
I agree with D, actually.
I feel like they taste pretty good by themselves, but
If you want to say C, I don't like.
I'm sitting at D.
I would say D. D is my instinct.
okay. We'll throw them a D then. It makes looking next to like Cookie Crisp,
Yeah. And crunch
Cheerios.
berries.
Crunch Berries. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Golden Grams. F.
F.
Instant F.
Instant F.
Golden Grams suck.
Ah, it sucks.
Oh, dude, Gorilla Munch.
No, we still got whatever. What's this?
Golden crisp. Whatever the fuck
never
that.
had
Never
it.
Yeah,
had
I'm
that.
skipping over that. I don't know what that is.
Gorilla Munch,
Oh,
dude.
let's go. Gorilla Munch is really good.
That is pretty good. I'd say B tier.
Yeah, B tier.
Maybe even A. Not A.
It's like
B tier.
it tastes like an organic version of Reese's Puffs, right? Is that one?
Let me check.
Man, it's gonna take forever for you to check, bro. What is it? Is it peanut butter?
It's peanut butter,
Okay.
but it's balls.
Yeah.
So it's like if you kind of took the flavor of like the Reese's Puff peanut butter and just put that in a bowl, that's good.
That is
Don't get me wrong, that's good. I'd say B,
Yeah, but it's like Trader Joe's, so it's a little bit more like
healthy.
frou. Yeah, it's like I don't want. I'm going big or go home
It's
when I eat
pretty good.
cereal. Yeah. Honey bunches of oats.
Not gonna
Pretty
lie,
good.
Not
Pretty
gonna
good.
lie, I'm tempted to say S tier.
I know Nate's bangs for Ella. He's going for S tier. He said this before.
I don't eat them very often, but when I do like them.
Yeah.
quite a
Like,
bit.
I think they go soggy too quickly, and I ate them all throughout high school, like
I
almost
like
every
soggy
morning.
cereal though.
I
Because
like my
here's-
cereal with a little. I like a mid, kind of like just like a little bit crunchy. Let it sit there for like a
Here's the
minute.
thing though, because speaking of Trader Joe's cereals, there is this cereal called Maple Pecan Clusters, and obviously this isn't on that list, but that cereal, almost better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm not even gonna lie. And Honey Bunches of Oats is the closest
thing.
I can find to it. So I'm gonna say S.
Okay.
But if you guys don't find it as S, I will take A. But it's not lower than A.
I think it's A IMO.
If Nate wants to take S, if this wants to be like one of his picks for S, I mean, like
I
we're
don't
doing
have
unlimited picks,
have
but-
many S tier cereals.
Yeah, I
Cinnamon
can only
Toast
think
Crunch
of like.
and Honey Bunches of Oats as of right now. We'll get into the other ones later.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil anything.
No spoilers.
Spoiler.
I'll put it in Honey Bunches of Oats and S, a la Nate.
Alrighty. Honeycomb. They suck.
They suck. I think it's on the same level as Golden Grams.
Yeah,
Really?
I agree.
Yeah.
I was gonna say D. Like, I don't hate eating honeycomb.
I do.
For me personally, I would say honeycomb is like C tier.
Well, you'd be wrong.
I think it's pretty mediocre, but we can meet in the middle of D.
Yeah, I'm fine with D.
Okay.
Cause like I don't hate eating it. Like
Honey Nut Cheerios. Definitely better than normal Cheerios,
A.
but not as good as Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loop.
not as good as Fruit Loops.
Where is Fruit Loop?
Honey Nut Cheerios is A tier, dude.
Oh, dude.
Honey Nut Cheerios for me gives me a little bit of a stomach ache. It's weird. Like I associate them with like the smell of like sweaty, slimy children. Like I look at like eating like churros with their little meaty claws out of like a little like cellophane
Baggy.
bag, just like licking their fingers. I ain't down with that.
Cause I fuck with Honey Nut Cheerios. Like I could kind of like Israel with Frosted Flakes. I could put away like bowls of that shit.
On the tier list, looking at like what they'd be next to, what would make most sense to me is next to Corn Flakes and Captain Crunch, because it's good and it's healthy.
I feel like
agree.
it's better than Apple Jacks. If I'm like, dude, okay, if you're gonna put Honey Nut Cheerios on the same tier as Apple Jacks, you got to drop Apple Jacks from C or put Honey Nut Cheerios in B.
Oh, I said Honey Nut Cheerios is on Fruit Loops' level, which is on B.
Okay,
So B.
all right, B it is. Honey Nut Cheerios going to B.
Hey, we can skip the next two to Kix. Kix is really good.
Yeah,
I've never had Kicks.
I haven't had Kicks in forever.
I like it. I would say it's a B cereal. I'd say it's slightly above average.
Okay,
All right.
Putting it in B.
yeah, I think it's probably on par with Honey Nut.
Is it similar to Pops?
Not really.
They're both corn puffs.
They're like Pops are like a plasticky look, while the Kicks are like a puff.
Yeah, it's closer to like the base of like a Cheeto kind of thing.
Okay, Crave. Do not like Crave at all.
It was a
Yeah.
really disappointing
I
cereal when
would
it came out.
say Crave is probably D.
Yeah.
Probably D.
It's one of those
tier
cereals
lower.
where it's like Cookie Crisp, where like the novelty is there, but like the actual execution.
It's like
is
you're
pretty
eating
alright.
it because it's chocolate, not because you like Crave cereal.
Yeah.
I will give it that it does have a weirdly unique flavor that I kind of like remember, and I'm like, I kind of want that, but I never go and get it.
Yeah.
I'd rather
it
eat a
tastes
different
better just eating it with your hands.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
no milk.
So D,
D.
Crave going into D tier.
Next
Life
up is
cereal.
Life. I'm gonna be honest. I absolutely love Life.
I love Life cereal too.
I like Life cereal quite a bit.
But there's two here. I don't know what the difference is. Need to go check. Well, I'm guessing one's cinnamon and one is.
I think Cinnamon Life is the best.
This is original.
Yeah, cinnamon. I want to put in A. Normal in B or C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, cinnamon and
honestly,
A.
Cinnamon Life is really fucking good.
Yeah, it's a weirdly good cereal. Goes soggy very fast. This is the Overwatch cereal. We don't need to talk about.
Overwatch sucks.
Yep.
Lucky Charms. Gonna be honest. I fucking despise Lucky
F
Charms.
tier.
F tier.
F tier. I do not get eating Lucky Charms.
The actual cereal part of Lucky Charms is literally just to like dehydrate the marshmallows. It's
I
literally like one
hate
of those
the marshmallows.
silica packets. Yeah.
I don't like chewing into chalky weird shit
Yeah.
in my breakfast. I don't get like everyone else in my family fucking loves Lucky Charms, and I just don't get it. My dad bought me a box of Lucky Charms. He's like, "Look, I picked this up for you today." And I was like, "What
why would you
the
do
actual
that?
fuck? This is on my list of like actual things I hate. Get this out of my face."
Yeah. No, it's not a good cereal.
yeah, Lucky Charms is an F. Easy.
Yeah.
I feel like people like Lucky Charms because there's quote marshmallows in it, but those aren't marshmallows.
No.
You're being tricked, and you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Never
like I
had
think you're
Nut
dumb if you like Lucky Charms.
Yeah,
Case in point, my sister likes Lucky Charms.
Nice.
I've never had the Nutter Butter cereal, and I've never had Oreo.
Oreo, I thought was pretty good when I had it. It's a super like, it tastes like a fudge. It's a really fudgy cereal.
Interesting.
When I first had it, I was like, wow, this is really good. But it's like kind of weirdly rich cereal.
I haven't had Nutter Butter cereal, but I wish I could vouch for them because I love Nutter Butter.
Yeah, Nutter Butter is just like what would you even call them? The cookie
Biscuits.
Yeah.
So good.
They hit the spot so hard.
You get one pack of those. That's lunch, dude.
I'm good. Just preemptively before even having the Nutter Butter cereal, I feel like I could safely put it in B.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Should we rank it though? Because we've never had it.
It's Nutter Butter. I trust it.
I kind of trust it.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical. But then, are you gonna rate Oreos?
I've had Oreo-Os, and I'd put that in like C.
Okay.
It makes sense to me sitting next to Apple Jacks.
Coming up next is Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. Personally, I like Fruity Pebbles more than Cocoa.
Yeah, same here. I think I would like Cocoa Pebbles more, but Fruity Pebbles, so good. I made a Fruity Pebbles ice cream. Some of the best ice cream I've ever had.
I'm pretty sure Nate was there, but we made Cocoa Pebble and Fruity Pebble Rice Krispies. And the Fruity Pebble ones were just so much better.
Yeah, you think it'd be too sweet, but it's not. It's
I don't remember that.
It's awesome.
But I'm sure it happened. Yeah, no, Cocoa Pebbles,
so
honestly, D.
Really?
I don't like them.
I like the density
I still like
of flavor.
Cocoa Pebbles. Yeah, that's what I like. I like being able to scoop a lot of it up.
Yeah.
Although so I definitely think
smaller.
it's at least on the same as Cocoa Puffs or higher, but I do think Fruity Pebbles is definitely higher than Cocoa Pebbles.
I think Cocoa Pebbles is C, Fruity Pebbles is A.
Yeah, I could get down with that. So Cocoa Pebbles C.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles
A.
Raisin Bran, y'all know I fuck with Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
I also Raisin Bran.
I want to put Raisin Bran in A.
I do as well.
Okay.
I really like Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran and A. I was never a fan of raisins as a kid, so I always avoided it like the plague.
Because you get the sugar on the raisin.
Yeah, but I think about it now, and I'm like, that would actually be a good cereal. Because now I'm like impartial to raisins, but it's got Frosted Flakes in there, basically.
It's like a Wheatie, but like a good Wheatie.
Yeah.
Next up,
Raisin Bran Crunch.
Raisin Bran Crunch. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's
but
the
just
same thing with
crunchy. So
crunchy.
I really like it too.
Let's just slap that in A as
Put it
well.
right back in A. Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs.
I think we all know where that's going.
That's S.
Big S.
Tier. Reese's
Big
Puffs rock.
Fucking S.
Some of the best cereal commercials of all time too.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
So good.
Rice Krispies. That shit's kind of lame.
Yeah. By itself, pretty whack.
Like, that's the thing. Rice Krispies, if you put a little sprinkling of sugar on it and like fruit, like Dane was saying earlier, that shit could be almost an S.
Yeah, it's like the Pimp My Ride kind of cereal where it's like, oh, you get this crappy car and then you pimp it. But it's like, we're just talking about the straight up like 1977 Toyota Corolla right now.
That thing sucks cock.
It's like, yeah, it gets you from point A to point B, but you're really enjoying it, you know?
So
the
for that
answer is
reason,
no.
The answer is no.
If you like Rice Krispies, you're boring.
Yeah.
That's why you're lonely.
So I'm saying D.
Yeah, if you like Rice Krispies, you've never had anal sex.
And then Cocoa Krispies, obviously way better.
Yeah, I'd put them right next to Cocoa Pebbles.
I would agree.
Yeah.
It's basically
It's basically the exact same. S'more never had that.
Yeah.
So
I think I had some more cereal forever. A long time.
the Sour Patch Kids cereal, me and Nate had that at least. I gotta say, it's at least Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks level. Because I mean that's what it is basically.
Yeah.
Just
It's
Fruit Loops.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's an F.
Really?
You
ate like the whole box.
because I'm addicted to cereal.
He ate the whole box.
That is why we were doing the cereal tier.
But like, if I'm being honest, like I hated every second. Like every bite, I was like, why the fuck am I eating this?
That was kind of me with the Pokemon cereal, where I bought it from the novelty, and then it just turned out to be like a mixture of like Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms. And it was just kind of like, it's too sweet. I don't really want to eat this.
Yeah, like Sour Patch Kids, in my opinion, is F. That's just my say.
What do you think, Israel?
I think if Nate's gonna put it in F, I gotta put it in D.
D it is then.
Because I liked it.
D's a thickie.
D has.
It's got some dumpy to it. Original K.
Yeah.
Should we even? I've never had that.
I think I had it at like my grandma's house when.
I think I've only had it once, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah, it's like one of those cereals. It's like really only like women in their 20s and 30s eat that cereal.
Try 40s
or 40s. Well, I mean, it is literally specifically branded towards women past their 20s. Like that's literally what the commercials are.
Huh.
So it's really one of those only.
Nate's
cereals.
a woman past his 40s.
That's true. Ellen.
Fucking hate you.
Nice. That's a classic.
Up
dude.
top.
I haven't been called Ellen in at least 3 years.
Epic.
Okay, are you doing something with Special K?
Nah,
fuck it.
Yeah, screw it.
All right, so mini wheats. What the is that like? Strawberry or some shit?
Yeah, strawberry mini wheats. It's the same thing as all mini wheats. They suck.
Yeah. Where was mini wheats before? Where'd it go?
It's in D tier.
Is it?
Yeah, right next to honeycombs.
Oh shit.
You right. Yeah, I think strawberry goes in. Honestly, I might put it in F.
I would agree.
I think it's worse than regular mini
Was
wheats.
that Store's Mask?
Was it? Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the dude who made it. You can follow him on Twitter. I'm not gonna say his Twitter handle because I don't want to give him
Twitter's cringe. He doesn't need our clout.
mini wheats. Strawberry F.
Okay, guys, Trix is up next. Trix, honestly, one of my favorite cereals.
I'm so impartial to Trix.
Yeah,
like
here.
It's basically like, in my opinion, it's basically Oops All Berries.
I think it's Oops All Berries, but better because it doesn't fucking rape my mouth.
No, but Oops All Berries isn't. It's puffs. It's not like the weird mini loaves of
these
bread.
are like, there's like small, like compact. I really like Trix.
I could put it on the same level as Fruit Loops. I kind of put them under the same category. I put it.
I think
in B.
I like them way better than Fruit Loops, though.
Really?
Can we put them in the A?
Okay,
Sure.
yeah. I mean, Nate and I are both.
I literally if Trix is one of those things where like I like have literally no opinion on it.
I think that's all the cereal we've eaten.
Wheaties. Don't forget the most important
don't
cereal.
forget Wheaties.
Wheaties. How dare you forget about Wheaties?
I don't think I've ever eaten Wheaties.
I have.
Are they good?
I'm not gonna lie. It's basically just Raisin Bran without the raisins, aka the part that makes it good. So it's C tier.
Yeah, so it knocks it down 2 full tiers when you take out the sweet.
Yeah.
So there we go.
That sounds.
So there we go.
There you go.
The full list. You'll be able to see it on the Instagram. That just took up half the podcast episode, just as planned.
Save, download.
Download image.
Download image.
Machine. My image. Okay, there we go. Cool. I'll upload that later.
All right.
So now to the actual podcast episode of the podcast.
This is a podcast again.
Whoa, this is a podcast?
Welcome back to the meat and potatoes of your ears.
I had to take a sip of my drink.
Pour up.
Pour one out for
Harambe or something.
Harambe or something.
I thought you were about to pour it.
Just dump it on my lap.
Dump it on your freaking lap.
Freaking hackers, dude.
That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
Dude,
We go to the.
That Vine guy just died.
Oh yeah, the Welcome to Chili's guy. People thought I was lying when I said that.
I did too, because I was like, "There's no fucking way."
It's like, why would that guy die?
Who that
He's only
is.
24.
Like the hi, welcome to Chili's. Like the
Yeah, I
Vine
know
dude.
that, but like.
He did some other stuff, but that's
He
the only
did,
thing.
you know
I
the one where the
for.
guy like vapes under his desk and then he blows.
Oh,
He's
that
like,
guy?
Adam.
That guy died?
The guy behind the camera died.
Right.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
And then also the guy that's like, "Welcome to Chili's." That guy died.
Yeah,
Dang.
It's crazy.
it's pretty sad.
Yeah, he was.
That's what happens when you're
I think he had
drugs.
when he had like a stroke. I think.
What?
Yeah.
At 24?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really look much into it, but it's sad.
I know that they didn't. Last I saw, they did not release a cause of death.
Rest in peace, Prince Philip.
Oh yeah, Prince Philip too.
Prince Philip also died.
Of
But, like,
drug
DMX
overdose.
also died.
Yeah.
Drug overdose.
Yeah. I don't know. Prince Philip didn't die of drug overdose.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, did he really?
Yeah, he did. Did you not-
Cocaine hard.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he did like a lot of cocaine.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
They're still doing cocaine in their 90s.
Prince
People
Philip.
who hate being old.
People who just want to die.
That's true.
I can't believe you believe that we just said that.
Oh, did he not?
No.
Oh, okay.
He was fucking 99. He died from being 99.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know. That tripped me out.
That would
You
have
guys
been
were
so rad.
Yeah.
They just like they find his
The reasons you gave too were like so nonchalant and made sense in my head. I don't know.
I mean, he's a royal. There's cocaine. I don't know.
Yeah.
They just find him with like.
And knowing Prince Philip, like some of the things that he said to like kids, where he just was like, some kid was like, "I want to be an astronaut," and he's like, "No, you're too poor to be an astronaut."
No, yeah, like he would like go to like other countries and be like, "Ha ha ha, you're black." Like basically.
Yeah, basically that.
And they're like, what?
And they're like, yeah, and he's like, ha ha, ta-ta, what? Ta-ta. Yeah, that's it. I can't even remember the stupid British words.
In it.
We should just like rip the faces off of all British
Who else?
people.
And then DMX died.
Yeah.
Which, X gonna give it to you. Well, that's the only thing I know.
Yeah, that guy.
But-
Dude,
Can you go to the stopwatch, please? God, please.
Prince Philip's face kind of looks like you just like
A zombie.
you cut off your nutsack, scooped the balls out, and then spread over someone's face. That's what his face.
That makes sense. That makes complete sense.
Like his entire face is like Thanos' chin, but like
Yeah.
in different directions.
It's got like the
instead
different
of,
like weird like
just
little
vertical.
lines.
Yeah, his eyes were, they literally look like they were just kind of like pressed in. Like the atmospheric pressure on his body just slowly sunk his eyes in.
I swear to God, like for like the past 30 years, they've just been doing Weekend at Bernie's with his body. Like it's just one big puppet.
Yeah, just.
Honestly, I'm just gonna say it. I fucking hate old people. Like-
You've said that before, I think.
When I'm old, I'm gonna hate myself for being old. I'm like,
But dude, being old,
look in the mirror and be like, you stupid fucking
that's the
piece
thing
of
is
shit.
people, I feel like
You old bastard.
it's like a weird thing where people will give you respect for being old, but then they also won't. They're like, oh, you old person, you.
Our generation is not going to care about old. The next generation, that's the one that are going to be caring about us as old people, are not going to care about us as old people.
I just feel like most old people are angry for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
just shut the fuck up and roll over and die already. Stop being so angry.
I mean, you look at like the stereotypical Karen is somebody like pushing 50. It's like you're just going to get worse from here on
Yeah.
out.
Oh my God, yeah.
You're just gonna get saggier and saggier until you're a lump of flesh.
I'm just like, bleh.
Enjoy your arthritis and Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch.
Getting arthritis in the butthole, so the poop just slides out without even being able to do
Stop,
anything.
I'm gonna pray.
Toby moment.
Toby, yeah, he's Israel's dog.
Toby Maguire? Oh,
Dude,
shit.
yeah, that'd be so sad.
You really just gonna say my dog's last?
One of my actual fears in life is having to use a catheter every time I have to go pee.
Oh, stop.
That would be so awesome.
Stop. Not for pleasure.
Not for pleasure.
I remember
I
seeing
mean,
commercials
the
for catheters.
peeing is pleasure, in a way.
Can be. The feedback in the headphones is so... Do you hear that,
Yeah,
Israel?
it's so bad.
It's so loud. It doesn't get recorded, but it's the loudest I've ever heard it.
Is it like popping?
It's like...
Yeah,
it's like...
pretty gnarly.
yeah.
I didn't even realize you didn't have headphones on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really don't need them, but it feels nice.
Yeah. I just didn't wear them because I got my ears pierced. And it's just one less thing to bring.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so fucking
Cage, when he
lazy.
leaves from the military, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking my headphones though."
But he didn't.
But he didn't, and they're just in his room.
He left his mic too.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to. When is he gonna like have like a week before he ships out? Dude, probably not.
No, the Marines have 2 weeks, but all the other armed forces go immediately straight to their doodad thing, their deployment or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Cage is... I don't want to say where he's going, but he's not going to Iraq.
Can we say the general
Afghanistan,
location?
though.
I mean, there's probably not too many bases in that area, but
It's true.
he's staying stateside.
Yeah. He's not gonna be at war.
Yes.
Although he does know people that will be.
Yeah, he does know people that are going into the, I think he said like
Afghanistan.
101st Air Battalion or something like that.
Airborne, yeah.
Yeah.
And the 82nd, I think.
My balls itch. 82nd all the way, though.
What's 82nd?
82nd or 101st?
82nd all the way. You guys
I
don't
don't
know
know.
the song?
Nope.
No.
It's had big deal in World War I or something.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I don't care
That's
about history.
awesome.
So.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the
You want to
100
suck my dick and cock and balls?
I thought airborne wasn't a thing until World War II.
Are you dumb?
I thought, right?
Planes were around in World
But
War One.
was airborne a thing in World War One?
Airborne infantry. Yeah, we right at the end of the war, we said, "Hey, what if we gave our guys parachutes?" And then the war ended.
Yeah, and they were
Okay.
like, well, we should probably save that idea for next time.
Yeah.
And then they did.
T minus, what was it, like 20 years later?
T minus 22 years.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, you're not going to believe this.
In my history class, we learned about, the dude who killed Franz Ferdinand. What's his name?
Gavrilo Principe.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
He got sentenced to prison.
The safest place to be in World War One.
Yeah. And then immediately as he gets out, it's the middle of World War II.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. If she was like, yeah, he was in prison for 23 years. And I was like, wait.
That lines up perfectly.
Doesn't that mean he got out, like, right at the beginning of World War II? She was like, yeah.
She's like just now connecting the dots.
Connecting the dots.
She's like, holy shit.
She was like, that is incredibly unfortunate.
What did he do?
Dude, honestly, what the fuck? He should have been in there for life. He literally started World War One.
He started World War One, and also, not only did he kill a pretty important political figure, but like started the war, quote unquote, to end all wars.
So no, because like
20 years seems about right.
if you really want to get into the whole butterfly effect, could you argue that he also started the Cold War?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is solely responsible for America being a superpower.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out that
Solely
guy.
responsible.
Just that guy. I don't think anyone else would have helped.
Without him, World War II wouldn't have happened. And without World War II happening, America wouldn't have risen to power.
Yeah, he was just walking out of a restaurant, a little like deli, and he was like, yo,
The sandwich
that's the
that changed
guy
the world.
I'm supposed to murder. And then he did.
All because Archduke Franz Ferdinand's driver took a wrong turn.
Yeah. In his carriage. Yeah.
That driver definitely got fired.
Yeah. Or just murdered. Did he get murdered too? Was it only Franz Ferdinand who got murdered? Because I know he was with his wife as well.
Yeah, he was
Like
with
a
his
JFK
wife.
situation.
And then he was like telling his wife that he loves her when he was dying.
Wow, that's so sad. Did he get shot in the heart or chest?
I think he got shot in like the neck and chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
He got shot more than once though.
Yeah. It was like a Browning.
Lenin, piece of shit. His last words were "good boy," as his dog was bringing him something.
Oh, that's nice.
So I can respect that.
That is a
still
good
hate
last
him,
words,
but
yeah.
I can respect that.
Hey, at least he's better than Stalin. But I mean, it's like not. Yeah,
Hey, what was Stalin's last words?
Who cares?
yeah, he's dead. I don't mess with dead people. That's why I don't listen to Mac Miller.
Dude. When I was telling, do you think he would care if we told his name, Sad Leg?
No, he wants to be on the podcast.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Daniel.
Yeah.
I was like, we were talking about Mac Miller, and he was like, "Ew, disgusting." I was like, "Dude,
Yeah.
I've literally listened to. I was in the top 0.5% of his. Like, I listened to that motherfucker a lot."
The thing is with Daniel, if you're like, yeah, I like the sing, and he's like, oh, I hate that thing, and you double down, he's like, okay, that thing's not that bad.
I was like, "Dude," and he was like, "Yeah, okay." He's like, I get it."
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you motherfucker, you better.
Somebody made a Kanye reference, and he was like, I hate all of you. Yeah, just shut up about Kanye. All you care about is Kanye.
He was also 2 Celsius deep.
He was also 2 Celsius deep. Yeah, he wants to be on the podcast next week, but that means we'd have to do a
Online podcast.
online podcast.
Or you go pick him up.
Where is he?
4 hours
In
away.
Long Beach.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Get that little bitch to drive over here.
Dude, honestly,
If he wants it that bad.
he did this time. He drove this time last year, and my school's almost, honestly, I could convince him. Anyways. I mean, we're almost all vaccinated anyways, so
Yeah.
Does he listen to this?
no.
No.
Then yeah, he can drive.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude.
Just come up here. We have
Like
the
that?
equipment.
That sounded like someone breaking their neck, but in your ass.
Yeah.
Dude,
Thanks.
I was telling my mom about, I like made like a passing comment about how I couldn't donate sperm to my mom.
Yeah.
And I was telling her like, because she was like, "Wait, what?" And she was like, "Man, that really sucks." And I was like, "I don't care."
It
And I
doesn't suck
I was
that
like,
bad.
I was like telling her how Israel found it super funny.
Yeah, Israel immediately starts dying laughing. That was the funniest part of the episode last week.
I completely forgot about that. But the reason I was dying laughing is because I thought it was a joke where it's like, oh, I can't donate sperm because I'm too short. But get it, guys? I'm short, and that makes me unattractive. And then you were just like, no, that's real. And that just made it even funnier.
You gonna pop my thumb? Oh,
I
fuck.
don't know.
We're trying.
Yeah. What were we even talking about?
Daniel Byrne.
Oh yeah, Daniel.
Whoa.
His full name is online. It's whatever.
Okay.
He's a very online guy.
I see.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dude,
Very
sick
on-
reference,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
I know.
Very online.
I know.
Pirates.
Dude, okay. Side note, I don't know why I thought about this, but the fuck.
Chill.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Holy shit.
Is it bad? I heard it's really bad.
Wait.
It's okay.
I didn't even hear about this. What the fuck's happening?
So, Disney Plus, you know how they make shows now or whatever?
Disney kind of sucks.
So they made WandaVision. WandaVision, I thought it was like, meh,
I
it's
heard it was
okay.
okay.
It's okay.
I heard it
It's
was
like
good.
whatever.
Everyone was sucking it off though because it's Marvel.
Yeah, for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I'm only 4 episodes in, and that's the thing that I want to talk about is I have never experienced watching shows come out 1 week at a time. Because like that was like a
Yeah, you
thing.
never had cable, yeah.
Yeah, that was like a thing. It was like, oh, you wait for the next week for the show to come out. But like, I've never had that experience up until now, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of torture. But I kind of like it, but it depends on what show. For me, if it's a dramatic show, I kind of like it a little better. Binge watching a dramatic show kind of lessens the impact for me. But if it's like Seinfeld or The Simpsons,
Yeah,
it's like I'll sit down and watch like 6 episodes in a row.
It's like whatever.
It's like eating bowls of cereal.
Amen.
You feel a little gross afterwards, but you're like, overall, that was a positive experience.
Yeah, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it's okay. But apparently the end of the season ends on an ambiguous note,
Oh, of course.
leaving it up for a second season. And it's like, dude, come on.
Come on. Mandalorian didn't do that. The thing is like if you're setting up...
It was satisfying. It was a satisfying ending that could go on for more.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's when The Mandalorian.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I haven't seen the ending.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, come here.
Do the meme with like the big muscly
Oh my
people.
god. Oh,
Oh, like this?
Yeah, like that. That was good.
Me and Nate like always do that.
Yeah, you guys have such good high fives. It's pretty baller.
Because we're in sync.
It's sync.
yeah, like the boy band,
Like the boy band.
except way less gay.
Wasn't that the one with? Is that the one with Justin Timberlake? Was he in it?
I think so.
JT.
Who the fuck is Justin Timberlake?
Have you
serious?
literally?
Fucking with you.
I was like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah. What's something that he says? That's kind of what he does.
Oh, that was PewDiePie.
Yeah. PewDiePie and NSYNC.
How much I'm going, bro? My name is
What's up, bros? Barrels.
Barrow.
Jesus.
Swears
that's
in
so
Swedish.
Old.
Yeah.
Says the N-word on a bridge.
Oh,
Dude, no, did
I
you see
love
the
those.
meme where it was someone pulled up like this old PewDiePie video and it
That
was like
meme is ancient.
what him saying?
I'm getting there. He's like, PewDiePie, when will you show your true self? And he's like, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Oh,
Really old.
So good though.
classic PewDiePie.
I like how he's wearing the cat ear headphones too.
Yeah, it's
Just really just gamer
Gamers have
moment.
two sides. Femboy, racist.
I mean,
it's kind of
that's
true.
pretty accurate.
It's pretty accurate.
Depending on how you want to define femboy.
Yeah. There's a lot
Yeah.
of femboy gamers, but like not actually.
Yeah, no, it's like they play like fucking solitaire and they're like, I'm a gamer. It's like,
I'm a
shut the
gamer.
fuck up.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's mad.
You've never seen those femboys that play solitaire and they're like, I'm a gamer.
No, I've seen femboys, but they're never playing fucking solitaire.
Yeah, I beat up gamers. So
No, you don't.
I beat up.
You're such a soy fuck.
I'm not. I'm literally
Dude,
not.
no,
You
he's
literally are. Like,
Dane is
You're just
Dane
tall
can
and you wear
donate
glasses.
sperm. There's no way he's soy.
I'm not soy. I'm not.
if I didn't
soy.
know you, I would assume you're pretty soy.
I'm not. That's not true.
That's not true, dude. It's because he's
Like,
wearing...
okay, listen to this, guys. This is a fact, by the way.
Oh God.
Dane is like 2 heads taller than Nate, and Nate could still kick his ass.
Well, yeah, it's because Nate has a combined three and
I
a
feel like
half.
that's not a
years.
fair advantage. That's like not a fair
Nate's
comparison.
legit athletic. He has 3.5 years of martial arts
Like
experience.
what?
Wrestling.
Look at how funny
football,
he thinks it is.
Rugby for what? 3 years?
I don't even, dude. I was talking to Cody about rugby, and I was like, she was like, man, like I wish I had seen you play sports or like do something athletic. And I'm like, what? You don't believe me? And she was like, shut up, basically. And so I was like, I was like, no, yeah, like during rugby, I got really gnarly shin splints because running.
I guess
and she was like, oh yeah, shin splints suck. She was like, oh, but that's just part of it. And I was like, yeah, but I want to know why they were so bad. It's because I was also at the same time learning how to kick things really hard.
Yeah.
So as you can imagine,
it was
not a great combo.
Excruciating pain.
Yeah.
But I'm not soy, okay?
Yeah, I don't.
You're the one who drank Soylent.
Once as a experiment, and it wasn't even good. I would never drink it again on purpose. You're allergic to milk, so you have to drink soy milk.
I don't drink soy milk.
What
I
milk?
drink almond milk.
Okay.
Almond
Totally
milk is Chad.
No, cashew milk is Chad. Or
oat milk. Okay, no. Oat milk is Chad.
Yeah.
If you can afford,
goat milk.
if you can,
Goat milk.
I thought you said cum milk.
Cum milk.
Cum milk. It's like a super it's like
Put the cum in
branded.
the cereal.
It's like branded for like really burly guys. It's like cum milk.
What is it? Bird milk from Always Sunny, where they just. I'm the only one who's gonna get that reference.
Yeah, I
Never
was
mind.
like, dude, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Oh, it's fight milk. They put like crow's eggs into milk and mix it up, and it's supposed to be like jack you up. So they dress up as crows and they just go fight milk, and they just try to like get people to drink it.
There's like this trend right now in like the fitness community where it's like a meme, but also people kind of take it seriously. Where like if you cuddle and have anal sex with men, your testosterone is boosted. So people are like, yeah, like I started having gay sex and I'm like huge now. And it's like these transformation videos, or they're like, here's me before having gay sex. Here's me after, and they're like huge.
That's so based.
That's awesome.
And he's like, now you guys go out there and try it and send me your results.
Yeah, I'm gay for the gains.
Literally.
Gay cheering this podcast, bro. Peanut butter.
He's like, yeah, I got some Skippy peanut butter. You already know.
Oh, they weren't giving out Skippy peanut butter. It was like the peanut butter where it was like the oil and peanut is separated, so you have to remix it together.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
But
it's like health. When it does that, it's like healthy. But dude,
Yeah.
Skippy, holy shit! I've never had Skippy since I was like 8.
Yeah.
When I went to my grandma's house, and I had Skippy the other day. And I was like, oh my god, this is so good.
Peanut butter is low-key one of my favorite things of all time.
Yeah. Oh,
So good.
at the Sunshine Donuts up in Slow, we saw the peanut butter pillow last time.
Yeah.
I got it. My little brother got it last time. I went up there with my dad and little brother, and it's literally just like a donut literally filled with solid peanut butter. It is intense.
What kind of peanut
What
butter?
the peanut butter pillows are.
Yeah.
The only reasons I like the ones at the other place is because it has peanut butter chips on top of it. I'm a peanut butter fiend.
It's too much peanut butter.
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's like I like peanut butter. Don't get me wrong, but there's a certain point where there's diminishing returns.
And
Peanut butter fiend.
this one, it moved all to one side, so it's just like so much peanut butter on one side of the donut.
You're not supposed to put your head on the pillow. I don't know if they knew that. It's not actually a pillow.
Haha, very funny, Nick.
Jesus, I need to cut your tongue out
Yeah.
if you're gonna keep saying shit like that.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, okay.
No. I just
listen to me. Listen
sorry,
to me,
dude.
listen
I'm
to me.
so sorry.
Listen to me. Part of the podcast, like you signed the paper saying you were gonna be funny.
Dude,
So,
I'm Adam.
If you can't,
Bro, nice reference.
if you
dude.
can't keep up your side of the bargain, we are gonna kick you off the podcast.
Dude, okay. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna have to force you into the military like we did with Gage. He just wasn't funny enough.
So
I can't believe we
I
did
just
that.
I just
I
need you
know.
to take a deep breath and be funny for real this time.
Yeah,
Okay,
for, like,
okay.
2 seconds,
Okay.
just be funny.
Okay. What can I do?
Just go.
Fuck. So I'm short. And
Bombing
This guy.
so hard. You
I
were bombing so hard.
this is why I would never do stand-up comedy, because I have nothing to talk about. I would just go up there and be like, my opening bit would be that I couldn't donate sperm, and then I'd be like, for the rest of like the 3 minutes, I'd be like,
Well, that's why you you don't
So-
come up with that on the fly. Most stand-up comedian, if you're good, like they work on bits for like months
yeah.
or weeks.
You had a
I don't
whole
know.
week to prepare.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't
If you
don't come here with a banger joke,
what if
like
you
in your
put cum
podcast.
in a centrifuge?
No, stop avoiding this. If you don't come here next time
No, he's got a
with
point.
a banger joke, I'm gonna fucking
No.
lose it.
Okay. But like honestly, what would happen if you put cum in a centrifuge? Because it's semen and cum.
Well, the
You know?
semen, is it?
It's
that too
wait, no, shit. It's semen and sperm
Yeah.
makes up cum. So it would separate.
But like the volume of like the amount of sperm that is in
Semen.
is minuscule. It is tiny.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
But it would be like a really tiny layer.
Yeah, I guess.
But then you could just like
You
ooh,
could
that's
just be,
awesome.
like, just
You
take
could like definitely put that in like
Concentrated.
concentrated cum.
Just get the cum. It'd just be like, you get that and throw it at somebody and be like, did you throw cum at me? It's like, don't worry.
No.
It doesn't have sperm in it.
You put it in a squirt gun.
Yeah. You just replace
get
somebody's
over it.
egg whites with just cum.
They're like,
like-
dude, why does my egg smell like fucking jizz?
Why does my egg smell basic? Get it?
No.
Because
Yeah,
cum is a
cum's a
base.
base.
Dude, why do my eggs taste so good right now?
Based.
Have you guys
cum
seen
based?
that video of that girl eating the cum omelet?
No.
No, I have
Yeah,
not.
it's awesome. Bunch of guys bukkake a pan and then like heat it up and fold it into an omelet.
It actually works?
Yeah.
I don't need
That's a lot of cum.
It was like 5 guys. It wasn't a big con.
Five
I think
guys.
each ejaculate is like 1 tablespoon. For a porn star, it's probably more.
Yeah.
I
Well,
definitely
because also
not
they
more than
go
1 tablespoon.
they go
it's
like a
average.
while without doing it. And also you're being blue balled the whole time.
And also, they take zinc supplements and drink a ton of water.
Yeah.
So
They're definitely
Sounds like you have experience being a porn star, dude.
I don't.
dude. Yeah, you does. Dane, stop. You gotta stop hiding from your past, okay?
Bro.
You've only been
Corner the-
you've only
the
been an
Mormon
adult.
market for
You've only
porn.
been an adult for 2 years, and you've already slept with at least 50 women.
Yeah. Oh,
The percentage that were Asian, we're not going to talk about, but
Nate,
it's okay.
you need to stop bringing that up, dude. You're killing me.
Dane has literally only ever dated white women.
Yeah. I've literally only dated like 2 women. So I've been on one.
Dane, I'm trying to help you here.
I know. I'm not gonna expose myself.
Dane Taylor, white woman fiend. That's worse. Is that you only date white women?
I
That's
don't know.
worse.
We live in a pretty white area. I don't know what to tell you.
No, but that you would only date a white woman.
I
That's
wouldn't only date white women.
no, that's the new thing now. I'm changing it from you like Asian women to just you only date white women.
Well, that sounds more ironic and less with the times. So
Okay, yeah, you're right. The bit.
don't go back to the other one.
No, it's way funnier that you like Asian women a lot.
Oh my god.
You're gonna get Stalin out of this podcast.
I just like women. I just like hot women.
Jesus, that sounds like something.
Nate, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. I'm not gonna say what he just did, but you cannot do that.
Squinty eyes.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Based.
Israel, you okay?
Yeah, I'm kind of just thinking about how I jacked off twice today and how I could be doing that right now.
So what's it like having a hairy chest?
Pretty annoying, actually.
I never really find it too annoying. I get belly button lint sometimes. That's about it.
Yeah.
Polyester shirts kind of get staticky against it sometimes, but besides that,
Because I have an extremely hairy lower body, but my torso is not very
yeah.
Hairy all over. It's just like, I want to get waxed.
same. I want my butt crack waxed.
I want my whole body waxed. Whole fucking thing. Balls, too.
Oh,
I don't think they do that.
I don't think
Cock
they do.
and
that.
dick and balls.
They probably do the pubic area.
The furthest they do is like taint.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they at least do my cock.
I don't think. No.
They might.
I don't think they'd want to get hot wax close to the tip of your penis.
What are you talking about? People pour hot wax on themselves all the time.
It's true. They do that.
I know somebody whose girlfriend was into that. Ex-girlfriend.
What? You're telling us who that was after the podcast?
Yeah.
I literally squeeze my balls until I come. I'm not going to be too bothered by having my fucking hair ripped out.
Like, that's a dude. It would feel like that's the thing though. Is like an ingrown hair. like on your like dick. Ooh, no, thank you.
I didn't grow. No, I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, it wasn't on. It wasn't on the. Oh,
On the butthole. On the butthole. On the butthole. You got ain't gonna heal your butthole. Oh no, it goes so infected.
Now that I've watched the tutorial on how to eat ass, I want to eat ass even more.
Like, how is it any different? Like, I get and actually no. I feel like eating pussy is way harder.
Well, you really only have one goal.
To make them
Put
come.
my tongue in that ass. That's the goal.
Well, because like you can't come from eating ass. Like the person.
No, you can't. Well, some people can. I mean, David Cho.
Well, maybe just dudes then, because I've never heard of a girl eat.
Well, it's both. Like, there's a ton of nerve endings in there.
Maybe then. I don't know.
Have you tried blowing on the asshole?
Yeah.
No.
Because that's something.
That was a crucial step.
Yeah, it was blowing on the very end.
I'll keep that in mind.
Give it that temperature change, because temperature stimulation.
You know, next time I definitely eat ass.
Yeah, I mean, Cody, if you're listening to this,
what's up? You eat ass?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Me. 9 p.m. Here.
Hey, you eat ass?
You eat ass?
Hey, Cody, you eat ass?
Based. Can't wait to look back at this podcast in 5 years.
It's gonna be like, oh man, we really screwed that one
I
up.
think you'll be alive in 5 years.
Jeez.
It's a long time. A lot of things.
Yeah, that's true. Like I could die on my way home tonight.
That's pretty baller.
You could just be like, dang, like Nate, like come, like, because like, dang, Nate, it's like next week. Nate, come to the podcast. My parents, he's been dead for a week.
The car accident wasn't your fault, Dane. Get
over it. You go into a fugue state.
One time I was going to prank Henry, who was on the podcast, by convincing him, Isaiah, the editor on the Clips channel, rest in peace. I was going to convince him that Isaiah died in a car crash.
Whoa.
Jesus.
I think we already talked about this, but our friend group already did that for...
Yeah.
One of our friends in high school where what did he see? He saw like a Wendy's off of a speed ramp. So he was still going 80 on the off ramp and then slammed into a titanium stop sign in his like 2001 Honda Odyssey. And he wrapped on the stop sign and a horse. And he died immediately 2 hours later in the hospital. And people believed us.
I remember going to school that day and everyone came up to me and like, dude, did you know blank died? And I said, no, he didn't. And then
he wasn't there at school that day. We made it up on a Saturday, and he wasn't there on Monday.
Yeah, and then like 3 people came up to me to tell me that. I was like, no, that's just that. I cannot believe that is true. And I'm sitting here being one of the few who were never convinced that he died.
Nice.
I remember reading that and being like, wait. Like it took me a split second to just like run it through my brain and be like, there's no way. Because I was like, knowing the people he hangs out with, there's no way this is legit.
Yeah, like I was getting condolences messages being like, I'm so sorry, that's so tragic. And I was like, yeah, I know, he was a great guy.
Wait, you hyped it up.
I hyped it up.
Like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it was so awesome. That was like one of the peak moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now that guy I haven't seen in like 3 years or something.
Didn't he join the military?
Yeah, I think he lives in like Illinois now.
Oh, he got his balls pierced.
Nice. Frenulum piercing. Down for that?
A what piercing?
Frenulum.
What is that?
That's the space between the bottom side of the penis, between the gland and the shaft, a little bridge of skin.
Definitely not.
I feel like
I don't like piercings. I don't like piercings. I don't like piercings anywhere except the ear. Now, if a fucking supermodel was like, yo, I have a belly button piercing, obviously I'm not going to turn her away. Yeah. But as soon as someone's like, I got a nose piercing, I'm like, I can't.
I'm not a big fan of the...
A lot of women have nose piercings nowadays.
I know, but my older sister had a nose piercing. It's just like every time I looked at her, it just looked like she had a big booger inside her nose.
I'm not a big fan of the septum. I can get over it though, because I see it everywhere. The nose, the little stud, I think is cute. Right across here between the eyes, it's like, ooh, I feel like that'd be
very rare. That's a specific kind of person. The one that I personally...
Tongue is immediate turn off. I'm like, no.
The one that I find very...
Yeah, how are you going to eat my ass with that piercing? That's going to feel so weird.
Is the one where it's like this part...
Oh, I've seen that where it looks
under
like
your lip. It's like under your lip.
Yeah,
it's like that little piece of skin that connects your lip to your gums. People get that pierced. That just
Nope.
oof.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, when they smile, it's like, do you have something in your?
Yeah,
is that,
they
I keep
a little bit
on.
of metal.
I'll see pictures of it and think like, do they have 2 cavities on their front teeth?
I literally watch people get their balls ripped off and sawed off, and I wince less at that than the idea of piercing your mouth.
That's a hot take on that one.
Wait,
That made me
wait,
uncomfortable.
back up.
No, I don't
Where
want to
do you
back
see
up.
this?
Everywhere.
Okay.
I think that shit's hilarious.
I've seen,
you do.
dude. I've seen people get. Have you seen people getting the lip tattoo on the bottom inside of their lip?
Yeah.
That is like the worst financial investment ever. First of all, you can't see it. You have to bring it up, so you end up being like, "Oh, it's the person with the lip tattoo," talking about that all the time. Like you become that person.
Yeah.
And then it's always something dumb, like it says like, "Oh, look at the inside. It says like some like
It says pussy.
yeah,
ah.
something like that. Or it says like haha ass or something,
Something
something dumb.
Chipotle.
And then it goes away super fast. Like it only
what if you
lasts
could
like a
flavor
couple
it?
months. You could flavor it. So your mouth just constantly tastes like barbecue sauce. Is that what you want?
Why barbecue sauce?
I don't know. That's the immediate thing that I think of when flavored. What else would it be?
Fuck, dude. I don't know. Something like fruit flavored, like green apple. Like having
Yeah.
green apple flavor in my mouth all the time would be pretty.
Dude, you put the centrifuge with the cum, and then you get the
Or-
get the semen.
Oh, what is that? Why does your house smell so weird? Oh, it's essential oil of cum.
I have a,
Now,
I have a
wait,
centrifuging
li-
cum business.
Listen to me.
We're listening.
If you had a tattoo in your mouth that had a permanent flavor, you could, for like a month or whatever, you could totally like advance your diet like that.
Where you had because some
Like if
people
you have
it's like
vanilla ice cream flavored
Okay.
lip, and it's like, man, I could go get fat and eat real ice cream, or I could sit here and just taste my vanilla ice cream mouth.
Okay. So you could lose. Okay, I see what you mean.
I see what you're saying.
That's pretty advanced thinking.
Because
Then
like
I would get so annoyed with that.
you could
though.
just eat salad and be like, oh, thank God it tastes like pizza.
Well, because here's the thing though, is when you like usually when I brush my teeth, I want my mouth to feel clean.
Yeah.
AKA I don't taste anything besides minty freshness. But if I always felt that, let's say hypothetically, I put minty freshness in my mouth, eating anything with minty freshness is shit.
Yeah.
As
Except
we know.
for like mints
Yeah.
Except for mints, but that's
or like
already
mint chip ice cream.
Yeah, but like those are two very specific things. Anything else tastes like shit if you already have the flavor of mint in your mouth.
5 gum.
Can this motherfucker shut the hell up?
Anyways, what if we reduced it from a month to a day?
Okay, that's manageable.
Yeah.
That's like a fun little thing.
Yeah. And dude, tattoos are expensive too. And it's
How much,
like a
would, how
novelty.
much would that inner lip tattoo cost, you think?
$400?
No, I wouldn't. I'd say like
$300?
At least
Maybe-
1,000.
$5 billion?
maybe like $50.
like 3 Bill Gates
Although I feel like
and
that
an
might be
Elon
going
Musk.
low. I have no idea how much tattoos cost. I've heard somebody be like, "Yeah, my super small tattoo on my arm was $400," and it's like that. But then Gage's was
Like,
like,
his whole arm is like
1,000.
$1,200.
Yeah.
yeah, it was like $1,200, and his is like super detailed. He got it commissioned.
It's like really good.
It's really good, except they didn't. The way
He's
they
gonna
didn't finish
hate
the
it when he
elbow.
decides not to be racist anymore.
Oh, because it's got the Celtic cross on it.
No, it's just like there's fucking idiots out there who are like, runes I don't recognize. Are you a Nazi?
It's like, no, I'm just Polish.
Well, that's not even Polish runes. It's Nordic.
Oh, I thought.
Age is Polish though.
Yeah, he is Polish. That's like his
Fucking bald piece of shit. He deserves to be bald, IMO.
Yeah.
I love you, Gage.
Helps him look more like a muskrat and also like a nutsack.
Like a Among Us character.
Dude, Gage.
Gage is the living embodiment of the Among Us themed trap remix.
He do got the drip too.
I like that, dude. Yeah, that's Gage when he wears a belt that's the same color as his shoes.
Dude, I saw something the other day and it was like, man, if Gage was here, it'd tell me it looked like that. But I totally forgot what it was.
Same here. Ty and I said something really similar yesterday.
Oh,
Man,
did you ever see Gage in his like military uniform, like the dress uniform?
yeah.
No, I've only seen him in bare naked wearing Timbs.
I think I saw one picture of him in the full uniform. I can't remember from where though.
Like the green one, or like the one where it's like blue and is like that?
Oh, like his graduation
yeah, the
uniform.
graduation.
Oh no, I never saw him in the graduation uniform.
Because did his parents go out?
I think they.
You can't.
You can't.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
It's live streamed. He didn't even
Israel
send us the
night.
link.
fucker.
Yeah, he didn't.
What the fuck, Gabe?
He also never sent us his address so we could send him letters. Because I remember he was like, please send me letters.
Well, he did.
No, when he sent us the first letter.
But he didn't say what we couldn't send to him.
Yeah, he didn't do that. And then he was like, by the way, don't send anything back to this address because I'm getting a new address, like an actual one you can send mail to. And they never sent that one.
He did. But he didn't say what we could send.
Oh. You really should have sent him a picture of just Peter Griffin and see what would happen.
What do you mean, see what would happen? He wouldn't write back to us.
Yeah.
He'd be like, we're not friends anymore.
Peanut butter guys, my friend.
Like, okay. Come take this mic back then.
Yeah.
Bitch. It's mine now.
It's mine now. My mic now. Totally my mic.
Been up my ass and everything.
Yeah.
Fucking licked it down.
Ty licked it. Just,
so nasty.
Yeah, that was really gross.
So gross.
Ty is nasty. With his fucking wet ass.
Timothy Chalamet with wet lips. I think, what was it, when I introduced Ty, when I was like, Ty is the new co-host of the podcast, the last picture is just a picture of Timothy Chalamet. I like doing that.
It's funny.
Or one time, instead of a picture of Israel, it's just a picture of Israel.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, one of them.
What?
The country
Dude, that
of Israel?
is not funny. How dare you?
It was like the Israeli flag,
Somehow
and then
I
it's
missed
like
that.
a mosque in the back, or not a mosque,
A mosque.
but
God.
a synagogue.
Synagogue.
I need to.
Synagogue is such a dope word.
It is a dope word.
I never noticed
It's a
that.
dope word. No, it's on the Instagram.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Which I appreciate.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have any recent pictures of Israel except for the ones where he's sitting on the toilet.
They're all me shitting naked. Like every picture of me that
Everyone.
exists is me naked shitting. Every single one.
Which is pretty baller. Whoa.
The fuck?
What just happened?
Well, on the note of Nate's mic breaking.
Yeah.
Time
to episode.
love you guys.
Episode 38.
Thanks for listening to our fucking cereal video.
Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah, there you go. Nate goes.
There
he got another one?
goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. We're gonna get sued actually because we sounded too good.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
this one's-
stinky.
Shut up.
You just breathed in your own fart.
Yeah, I ate my
That
own
means-
ass.
Air that was in your ass is now inside your lungs.
Out of all the people that could auto-fellatio themselves, it'd be Nate.
God, I wish.
Nah, you're pretty far away.
That hurt.
Anyways, goodbye.
Bye. Would you suck your own dick?
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had like weird dreams about it.
You can go ahead and leave that in.